That end one's not bad at all.
Yeah, the end's fine.
Was it ever in doubt? Of course we made it. So we got one put back up again, which was, that was the target really. I desperately wanted to get one of them put back up again so we had somewhere to put the more vulnerable machines before the snow came down. The snow, as you can see, has come. And look, the ugly duckling is in. Lordy turned up just in the dark and helped me tow that one in. We got it into place. And the sports tractor, which also has no cab, now it has somewhere dry to live for the winter. So the next project, well, I'll say the next project, there's fucking loads of projects, but a next project is that barn behind me to get taken down and sort of moved about 50 feet and re-erected on the other side of the new yard that you saw in episode, I want to say 3, when the Prince turned up with Taylor and helped us move the big shipping container, which is going to be the new, hey, fuck me, it's icy, going to be the new workshop. This barn, all fixed. Well, mostly anyway. And this one, not so good. So we're going to take this one down and move it to about, I don't know, about here and attach it to that. And then that will become the new workshop with a new barn here so that we can put the forwarder and stuff like that in there so that I don't have to keep rolling around in the fucking mud and the snow when I need to do repairs, because I am properly sick of that. Before we can get into that, Natalie and I need to go over to a friend's farm and process some firewood for them. So we're going to jump into that today, and you're probably not going to hear much of us. I'll try and get a little bit of footage to show you, but it's fucking freezing. It's like -5 or something. I mean, it'll warm up a bit, but not much. So really, we just want to get on, and they need the wood because their power's out and stuff. So we just need to do as much as we can for them today. I haven't really got time to be fucking about with cameras, but I'll show you a little bit of it later. Well, the good news is the snow is gone. But for the snow to have gone, that meant you had to have something else, and we didn't get sun, not really. What we got instead was rain, which was fine because we also hadn't had any water for, I think, 4 days, maybe 5 days, not sure. So that washed away all of the snow, but then the rain froze and turned to ice, which made the roads really dangerous, and everywhere flooded. And one thing that flooded is our garage. Now, to be fair, we've had a problem with this since, I think, Arwen. Which destroyed a lot of the felt, and with so many other things going on, you've heard me say before, you try and prioritise, and it kept sliding down the list. We'll get to it, and we hadn't got to it, and now it's a fucking major priority. That barn getting up was a big thing because I needed equipment away, but this is now serious because in here is not only stuff, and it's just stuff, but also the electrics to look after a house, and electrics and water don't mix, you know. So we're going to get on with this today. Part of the problem with this roof is that it was put on by 2 fucking idiots. Natalie and I built this, and we thought, oh, it only needs like a slight slope, you know, just enough for the water to run off, and I think that would have been fine. But we were bargain hunting when we bought the felt, and it was new. No, it wasn't. It was second hand, but it wasn't used, you know. I don't know, like seconds or whatever. And we thought, oh, that's going to save us a fortune. And there was enough of it to do the whole roof. It's quite a big roof, actually, this garage. So we bought it all anyway, put it on, and it's shit.
so not in the mood for this. Fucking woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning with myself thrown up. It's not the best start to the morning. And it's for a good reason. I know, mate, you gotta get it done.
I've had a couple of hours at it. I've made a big dent in it. Natalie's gone in to make some soup because she wasn't really coping with this very well. Have a look at this. You can hear the Jenny banging away there. We're just trying to get some hot water in the house before the water freezes again because it feels like it's going to.
Ooh. Whoa, what the hell? How do we do this? So the weather's fucking shit outside, so I may as well do some stuff inside, and there's plenty to do. I've decided to do the bathroom because there's a lot to do. Maybe I could put this on a stand. Kezz is in the studio and I have plenty to do inside, so I've chosen the bathroom because it's the smallest room. But everything, pretty much every room in the house needs some work. But I have stripped it and I've prepared the ceiling, so I'm going to paint the ceiling, which is just a normal emulsion paint. Then I need to do the lime wash on the straw walls, give the whole place a good scrubbing and do the floor. So darlings, can you see? Crap. You can see there, there's a crack. Crack. But it's not a problem, I just basically rub the clay in and some lime wash on. First, as I say, I need to paint the ceiling. Lovely jubbly, mate. Lovely fucking jubbly. Ooh, off I go. Fucking hell. on? Balance, fuck. I know you're probably saying I should use a brush instead of a ruler. Well, I prefer a brush. It's not really a big ceiling, and if I use a ruler, it'd be all my fucking hair, and I'd be like wet. So it's done now. No big deal. So I mentioned before that there were 2 walls plasterboard and 2 walls of straw. This ceiling is also plasterboard, but it's quite roughly plastered, and I kind of want that on purpose because I didn't want it to be. If it's too perfect, it's not going to fit. Is it like, look at this wall? It's like it's rough and feely. So I want more of an old-fashioned shit plaster on the ceiling. So we made it rough. Everything's a little bit rough, but I like it like that. Rough, it works. So kind of on that daylight, we're trying to make dinner as well in between everything. I think what I'm going to do is prepare this roll. I need to take a sponge to just smooth around all the cracks, any chippings that can just sort of wooden the holes in it, just kind of pull it all together. So I do that, and I'll see how dinner's looking. And then I might do the lime wash, but I fucking hate doing lime wash. It's shit. It's really shit. I'll think about it. Do I or don't I? To wash or not to wash? Well, obviously I'm gonna wash. Well, no, I am gonna wash. To lime wash or not to lime wash? That is the question, eh? Ooh. To get all the dust off, and then you often find like little holes because obviously with it being straw and timber, there's a lot of movement in the building and it's on stilts as well, so you do often get some cracks, a few little holes. Normally I can rub them in, but there's one little hole there from having it clean. Just it'll be fine. It's no problem. Oh, it has holes for you trap bags. holes, I will show you. Now, you can see above the window ledge, and it's just had that movement in there. Fucker. So now I'm gonna have to fill that in before I can actually lime wash it, but it's not the end of the world. Fucking Jenny's really annoying, isn't it? Maybe I should go and switch it off first. So, a few factors as to why the So a few reasons as to why we get the cracks in the walls. Said that obviously the movement in the house, timber and the straw, so you get some movement with that. Also any joins, it's always a risk to have, you know, different walls with different materials. And the timber joins, that's always a bit of a risk. Also the render, we've not done it before, so we're making it, you know, it was kind of a trial and error thing. And a lot of clay that most people have is different to what we've got now. This is what we got. Unfired clay bricks. And we were given these by a company, I've forgotten what they were called. They gave us all of the clay for the house, which was absolutely awesome. Amazing. They showed us around the factory as well, it's cool. And it's like, look how cool it is. That's because it's been outside a bit, but so basically break it up and let it sit in some water for a bit, soften, and then you would make your render with some sand, chopped straw. I feel like it was something else, I can't remember now. But I'm just going to use pure clay just to fill in the gaps, because on the last coat of plaster, did I call it render? I meant plaster. Anyway, the last coat of plaster, I just used pure clay with a little bit of fine sand in, just to rub over and smooth over everything. Maybe that might be why I've got a little bit of cracking as well. And I don't lime wash it enough, because the lime wash protects the plaster, not the render. The plaster. Is it render or plaster? It's fucking plaster, man! Anyway, so this clay is actually pretty soft and malleable, so I might just use it as it is. To fill in my gaps, then I have to smooth them all over. So I'm not going to get this lime wash today. There's just no way. I've got to let it dry. I'll have to check it tomorrow, smooth it over, make sure that it's okay. And I've got shit to do tomorrow. So it's not going to happen. I hope it'll happen before Christmas, because I don't want to have a shitty bathroom over Christmas. That would be a bit pants, wouldn't it? I might. That hole in there. So you want to get loads of water in the hole. And the good thing is, it doesn't matter that it's totally flat, so I don't need to put loads in. I'm just smoothing it out so that there's no actual crack or hole there. Amazing! But now I have to fucking keep checking on it. To check it tomorrow and give it a good rub, because it cracks, so you need to make sure that it's smooth before lime wash over. Awesome! Next. Lovely. So my walls are ready to lime wash, and I've got some lime putty in there. So basically you just add water and whisk it up until apparently it looks like milk or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go outside and it's dark because you can't see, so I'm gonna whisk some milk. Whisk some milk. Okay, I just double checked and I'm actually supposed to look like cream, not milk. Always wear gloves. Fucking awful stuff. And glasses, of course, which I can't find, so I'm just gonna have to be really careful. Get it in guys. Gloves on. So it might be a bit thicker than, oh fuck, is that like double cream? Fuck it, it's going on. And I'm gonna wet the wall before I paint it on. It's just awful stuff I hate. Oh wait, never mind. Impossible. Can you see it? Can you fucking see that? See that shit? I haven't made the lime wash too thick, because if it's too thick, probably just crack and peel off, flake off, but I think it's starting to look whiter now, but it'll need another coat. The choice.
to get them on in an hour,
Why not?
and my head torch is really shit, and the lights don't work on the tractor. Well, they work, but it doesn't work because the end of blind.
Yeah, it just blinds you.
So
Right.
if we start now and we end up rushing and get it at the wrong angle, and then the sheets are all like way out, it'll be stupid and really annoying.
It'd be horrendous. Right, so tomorrow then.
I think so. It's meant to be like 40-mile-an-hour winds, but southwesterly.
Well, you don't really want to be fucking around with 7-metre sheets of steel in
I know, but
40-mile-an-hour winds.
southwesterly, I think it might be right because it's like, I reckon that it's 30 now and it was windy down in the lay-by and it's not here.
Right, just so I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Am I being musical or am I sheet metal man?
I'll just do it on my own. It'll be fine.
Mm.
So I've given the bathroom a good clean. So I've given the lime a second coat and I've cleaned everywhere. So I just need to give a little touch up of my red paint. Oil on the timber. Last thing I need to do, varnish the floor. So the varnish is dry and finally get to put everything back in the bathroom. Very exciting. I suppose due to the nature of the materials we've used, obviously the straw walls and pretty much nearly everything in the bathroom, well in most of the house is second hand, so it does take a little bit extra work. It's not perfect, but I like it. See, like the doors I think are eBay, window free cycle, all the timbers pallet wood of course, and even the cupboard door handles, they were from a friend in America, from his house in America I should say. So neat. That was from our friend Brenda. The hanging basket. Pictures from my dad. I love these pictures actually. So as you can see, it is actually possible to hang stuff in the straw wall, but you do need to put wall plugs in. It's not that bad. I wouldn't hang anything super heavy up the roof floor. Yeah, our little candle holder, that was from our old horse box. Love that horse box. Oh my dad's old maggot box. My friend gave me this about, God, nearly 30 years ago. Shit. It's cute, isn't it? See the toilet, that came from a builder friend. The bath, there was a friend that was knocking down his house to build another house. He said we could take whatever we wanted out of the house. So I was taking all the light switches, all the sockets, just like literally anything I could get my hands on. And I saw this bath upstairs in this tiny little room. So what are you doing in the bath? So you can get it out, you can have it. Right, so getting that out. What is it? The sink was from Prudhoe, that was a free cycle. Shower was a gift from friends. Cork tiles, free cycle, and actually all my tiles were free cycle as well. Pretty good. The only thing we really bought in here is the radiator. It's an important thing to buy new, I think, so yeah. Oh, it's a curtain call made by Michael. Tell you about Michael one day, he's cool. Curtains again, came from our old bus that we needed to fit. We make them.
one of those things where you know where you go.
Definitely get one in the bathroom, yeah.
You know when you those
What do you
skimpy
watch?
things when you
A skimpy thing.
you gyrate around.
Yeah, is that where we're going? Yeah. It's great.
I mean, he'll look when he arrives.
It's shit. I was gonna say something clever. It's shit.
It is shit. It is shit.
Posh rednecks.
Right, I need a piss, and I don't think you need that on camera.
It's got 2 buckets. It's got 2 buckets.
And, oh, fuck it.
It's just woodman playing with plumbing. Shouldn't happen, should it? Yeah, turn it the knob. Turn the knob, Nat. Turn the knob.
I had waders on and then I couldn't reach and it went down my fingers and I got so
Well, you've got the life
life bubbles.
How much did you drink last night?
She was mortal.
Are you still pissed?
She was drunker than you, and that almost never happened.
One of my ancestors made the Cyprus leylandii, and it's been ruining people's lives ever since.
Hero!
I always watch Mia.